Real Korea 5, episode 11, welcoming the new year. Welcome. 네, 새해 복 많이 받으세요. Woo. The eventful year of 2022 is coming to an end, and the year 2023 is fast approaching. All countries are equally excited to welcome a new year, but they all have different ways to celebrate it. For example, people in Japan eat osechi food, wishing for longevity and wealth. People in India hold the Holi festival between February and March to welcome spring after winter according to the Hindu calendar. What about Korea? Let's check out the end of the year scene in Korea. 따라와. 가자. Real Korea 5, year-end parties and New Year's parties. If you guys have been busy all year long, you may not have been able to see the people you love as much as you would have liked, like your close friends or family who live far away. As it is the case in most countries, Koreans get together with family, friends, and even work colleagues at the end of the year or the beginning of the new year to wrap up the past year and give each other blessings for the new year. Such gatherings are called 송년회 and 신년회 in Korean. And in the past, Korea's year-end parties were not viewed in the most positive light, as it usually came hand in hand with heavy drinking. However, recently the culture has shifted and now people participate in cultural events or have quiet, small-scale gatherings with delicious foods amongst loved ones rather than having large-scale drinking parties. Drinking? No. Delicious foods? Yes. Real Korea 4, New Year's gifts. Here you go. People exchange gifts for the new year as well. These gifts can vary from desserts to healthy items such as red ginseng. But there's one gift that has a very special meaning in Korea, and that is, of course, calendars. There's a saying amongst the elders in Korea that receiving a New Year's calendar from the banks will lead to wealth in the new year. It is a superstition, but it does sound interesting. And among the younger generations, giving unnecessary gifts during the Christmas and New Year season has become a trend. The point of this is to show that you care about someone enough to give them something that is not financially burdensome, but useless, and laugh about it with each other. Some examples of unnecessary gifts include last year's calendar, doormats for businesses, welding masks, and even bus handles. I got you guys a gift as well. What is it? It's a surprise. Here you go. Real Korea 3, fortune telling. Aren't you guys curious about all the good and bad things that will happen for you in the new year? In Korea, some people consult fortune tellers, and in Korean, we say seeing 사주 when welcoming the new year to get an idea of what the new year has in store. The fortune tellers predict this with your name, your birth date, and time of birth. Of course, some people do not believe in it as it is not scientific, but many people do this every year for peace of mind. Also, people who are preparing for big events in life such as employment, promotions, marriage, visit fortune tellers as well. Look at the stars. I can see your future. Real Korea 2, watch night bell. Ding, ding, ding. When the date changes from December 31st to January 1st, the New Year countdown begins all around the world at Times Square, Victoria Harbor, Marina Bay, Circular Quay, Thames River, Burj Khalifa, Taipei 101 Tower, and so on. That was a lot. In Korea, people gather around Boshingak Pavilion, which is at Jongno, the center of Seoul. Not just for the countdown, but also for the watch night bell. After the New Year countdown, the watch night bell rings 33 times. 33 rings originates from Buddhism, and it is a prayer for good health and longevity of people. Due to COVID-19, the bell ringing ceremony was suspended and carried out in the metaverse last year. The bell ringing ceremony will be resuming again this year, so we will be able to end this year with the sound of the watch night bell. Here we go, guys, 33 times. Real Korea 1, sunrise. Woo! After bidding the past year goodbye, the Koreans like to welcome in the new year by watching the first sunrise of the year. Sunrise in Korean is known as 해돋이. On January 1st, Koreans pray for their New Year wishes to the first rising sun of the year. 정동진 of Gangneung, 호미곶 tourist place of Pohang and Ganjulgot Cape of Ulsan are located along the coast of the East Sea and are the most famous places to see the first sunrise of the year. On the other hand, lots of people head for the Yellow Sea on December 31st to see the last sunset of the year, which is called Henomi in Korean. While watching the sun set for the last time of the year, people let go of all things that happened during that year and await the new year with positive resolutions. This year, why don't you bid goodbye to 2022 by watching Henomi on December 31st and making wishes for the new year by watching the year's first ever Haedoji. Henomi, here's the sun, it's going down. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And it comes around and here's the first ever Haedoji. Hello, New Year. Hello. Alright guys, I was just praying for my wishes. I prayed that all of you guys finish year 2022 happily and that you guys stay healthy with only good things happening for you guys in the year 2023. How do people in your country wrap up the year? And what do you guys do every New Year's season? Let us know in the comments below with the name of your country, and I will see you guys again very soon. Goodbye 2022 forever! And hello to my new friend 2023. Happy New Year's everyone! 새해 복 많이 받으세요 여러분. 다음에 또 만나요. See you guys next time!